And we are back, guys, with another part of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And in this episode, we're going to find the hidden Becks. You know, we'll see what this is going to culminate to. Let's take Karth out of this get-up that he has. I don't know how I have two clothings, or three clothings, but... Oh, no, wait, that's two clothings, because...
Ready?
No, wait, how is that two clothings?
Yes?
I don't know. But let's go.
Karatumpa kunpa yiyamoka pata. Onanay kachu. Inkin kunoba mulirachi kun. Tong nabun shanyunyan. Kavavol pamulji kamana.
Ichuta. Yun patisa.
We'll teach you who's the strongest. Yeah, about that. I'm telling you guys, I get gamage in it. So, I just want to make that clear. I get gamage in it. So, anybody who, you know, any CPU that think that they can mess with me on this level, well, it actually depends. I won't act like I'm the best video gamer alive. I'm not. But, you know, I don't need, like, I'm not a hardcore gamer. I think I'm above average in terms of beating games the fastest. Like I said, I'm above average in beating games the fastest. Not the best, the fastest. I completed Uncharted 3 in 6 hours and 28 minutes my first playthrough. But then again, it was on easy, so I guess no accolades for me. Cause my schedule is really busy, you know, what with a job and everything. So
hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulcan spy sent to kill Gadon Thek? A lot of people want to go in.
You know who this lady sounds like?
He's a hero.
This lady sounds like Rob Paulson, who does Donatello for the new TMNT that's on Nickelodeon, Nicktoons, or whatever it is.
We're being careful about who we
They got 5,000 Nick channels now, so it's hard to keep up with.
Well,
he's also Pinky on Pinky and the Brain. He's been in voice acting for probably probably 20 years at least. At least 20 years.
Go in and speak to Gadon.
I'm not saying that that's him, but it really sounds like him.
Becks are watching you.
There might just be a lady that sounds like him. Phil Lamar is also in this game, which is also a Metal Gear Solid character. He plays Vamp. He also plays Samurai Jack in well, Samurai Jack. And we're about to meet him.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadden. Brejik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
He's also a Green Lantern in
You can speak to Gadden if you
the
want,
old
but I've got
school
my eye
Justice
on you.
League and
You try
Justice League
anything,
Unlimited
you'll be vaporized before you can say
cartoons.
Vulkar spy.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you? The escape pods? You know,
Because
I heard
this
the
is a
Sith been asking
playthrough, I
around
want to
the
get
upper city
straight
about
to the
them as
point.
well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be working
Oh,
for
he
the
also
Sith.
played in Mercenaries.
Calm
I
down,
forgot about
Zerdra.
that game.
If the Sith
And,
thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of
Mercenaries and
troops kicking down
Mercenaries
our
2
door.
World in Flames. He plays
No,
as
I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
Jacob something or another.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within
However,
hours
if
after
I
the event.
was a Sith,
It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what
this
my
is
spies
just
reported
me
the Vulkars found.
talking hypothetically. If I was a Sith,
Female Republic
I could
officer
go
named
undercover
Bastille survived the
and
crash.
give them like the radio
Apex don't
signal
believe
to
in
come
intergalactic
in,
slavery.
kick in the doors, and
Vulkars
waving
are so
the
picky.
laser
Prison.
blasters. Thought I was gonna say 4-4s. That is a Biggie reference. To a song called "Kicking the Door."
Normally, the Vulkars
But-
would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary
No.
catch.
I still think Bastila is just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape.
They
from
know all
Vulcan
the
base
secrets
on her
now,
own.
and now that they could split it up
She's too
into.
valuable to
If that
lose the
happened, they
Vulcan
could
scum at
split
the
up into
base.
2 groups. This is just
Brejik's
how I would
probably
do
got
it
your
if
Republic
I was in
friend
the
hidden away
lore. If
somewhere
I was,
safe until the
if
big
this was
swoop
like
race.
real, this was
You'll
part of the
never
lore.
find
This was a movie, and this is how I would write it. I would say, well,
I'm
I would
afraid
say,
your friend
okay,
has
split
become a
up
pawn
into
in
2
Brejik's
large
game to take
groups.
over the lower city.
Okay.
He's offered her up as the
And we're
Vulcan
gonna be
sheriff of
disguised.
Paris
We're
in
not
the
gonna
annual
be in
swoop
our
gang
Sith
race.
uniforms.
But
We're gonna
putting up
wear
such a valuable
everyday,
prize, Brejik hopes to win
everyday
the loyalty of some of the
modern
smaller gangs.
armor,
Vulkars will allow him to
combat
finally destroy
armor,
me and my
light
followers.
armor, some heavy
So how do you
armor
propose
that
we go about
reflects,
rescuing
you
Bastila,
know,
then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
the average
Only hope you have of
terrorist
rescuing
mercenary.
Bastila is to somehow
And
win the big season opener
we're
of
gonna
the
go
swoop
down
race.
to the lower city, and we're gonna take care of all of them, and we're gonna spread ourselves throughout the clubs and the cantinas and stuff like that.
I
And
might be able to help you with this.
when you get
If
the
you'd be
radio
willing to
signal,
help us,
come out of the
both
club,
have
go
something
into
to
the
gain
hidden
and
back
much
base,
to lose.
start shooting up folks, and then
The swoop race is for lower
send
city
the
gangs only.
second group
I could
to the
sponsor you as a rider for
place
the
that
hidden
they
back
just
this year.
described.
If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom.
That's how I would do it.
But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
I know Grey Delisle is on one of the Metal Gears. I'm pretty sure it's Peace Walker. It has to be
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy.
who was she?
front doors
Okay,
are
so
locked.
Vanessa Marshall
But I know someone
who
who might be able to train
plays
the back way.
on 2
Mission
Metal Gear
failed.
games, which is Peace Walker and Metal
Mission?
Gear Solid
Gadden,
2.
You can't be serious.
And Peace Walker,
She's just a kid.
she
How
is
is she supposed to help them
Strangelove.
with this?
And on Metal
Missions
Gear
explored
Solid
every
2,
step
she
of every back alley in the
is
lower city.
Olga,
Plus, she knows the Undercity sewers better
the
than anyone.
Russian soldier.
If anyone can get inside the Vulcar
the
base,
female
it's her.
Russian soldier. The only female Russian soldier.
She and her
and
Wookiee friend
on-
Salbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement.
And Tara Strong
They
for
like to go
Peace
exploring
Walker
in the Undercity,
is
despite the dangers. Your
Paz.
best bet is
She's
to look
also
for her
on
in the
Ground
Undercity,
Zeroes as
But you'll need
Paz.
some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
Oh, sorry, spoiler alert. If you played Peace Walker and haven't played Ground Zeroes, sorry. you kinda know the outcome.
A simple disguise might have worked on the upper city guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper
So
papers
she
to
had
get
to
past it.
be.
Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols.
She's
headed down to the
Amanda.
Undercity.
Amanda, that's who
And
she
their
is
security
on Peace
papers fell
Walker.
into my hands.
I was
Since we're
I
working
was so
together
close
now,
to saying
I
that
suppose
she
I could
was
give them to you in
that
exchange for
that
your
Parisian
uniforms. With the security papers,
that
you won't need a
Parisian
disguise
girl.
anyway.
I was so close to saying that, but no, she's Amanda.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
And we got people on here playing multiple voices, multiple like insignificant characters, or characters that will soon die by the player's hands. I can't wait till I upgrade car.
Ready? Down you go! Down you go! Yes?
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Davik is going to be an essential character later on. Or at least the plot of Davik is going to be an essential point for the player later on in terms of story progression. So if you hear about him, it's only because he's
So you want to play this the hard way?
He's kind of like Kevin Hart. He's kind of a big deal. Well, not that big of a deal. That's
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik.
Canderous
I'll call you if
Ordo.
anyone else gets behind on their payments.
If he sounds familiar, he's also a another Metal Gear Solid character.
Those Vulcars are dumber than
He
a Coruscant
plays-
granite slug. They actually think being
He
that pathetic little
plays
gang of theirs
Solidus
makes them important.
Snake.
Gaddon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur.
He plays Solidus
If
Snake
Davik's smart,
in
he'll slap
Metal
that
Gear
young
Solid
punk
2,
back down.
Sons of Liberty, Substance, whichever one you want to say.
I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. and I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a
Don't
special
worry, in this
assignment.
game, he's not that bad of a guy. Don't get me wrong, you see his, you know, you see his, what you call it, index. You know, he kind of... I'm gonna need some good armor.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came. Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat-ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
I don't know how these mutants get started, because honestly, the way they just did the animations in this game are kind of ridiculous. Like, somehow, like, these humans can change into rat ghouls, like...
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the
in a,
toll.
like a almost like a Super Saiyan
Yeah, this is
status
our elevator.
type deal.
If you use it,
They
you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this
they
planet.
crouch
Even the
down
beggars are trying to shake us
slightly,
down.
but instead of like
Five
doing a
credits.
power-up pose, they
That's
put
what
their
it
hands on the
costs
head like
to
they're going
use our
crazy, and they
elevator.
start
5 credits.
shaking violently for
Credits, my brother! We have
they
credits.
start shaking
Now
violently
we can
for
buy
a
food
few
and
seconds, and
medicine.
then a big explosion
there's a virus.
happens, and
The
they
one of
somehow
credits.
form
We have
these
to hide them.
ridiculous
Go on, you two, get out of here.
forms of
I'm sorry about that. Those two
See, there's
beggars
Grey
gave everyone in
Delisle.
the village a bad name. We
form
aren't all
these
like that,
ridiculous
you know. Most of us are good people.
alien
I'm sure you are,
mutants.
miss. It's just
I
too
don't
bad
know
your little
how.
welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
You know what would have been better is if
My name is Shalina.
is
You're
if
from the
they
Upworld,
were
aren't
more like
I've
the
never seen
Flood
it.
in the
I was
Halo
born here in the
series,
Undercity.
where you could
Is it
see
as nice
bits
as they
of
say up
whatever previous
I've never been
previous
to the surface,
species
but
that they
sometimes
were,
I
and
think
then
I can
see it
in my
changed.
dreams. The sun, the sky,
Ugh.
the stars. It all sounds
Now thinking about it,
so
the
wonderful.
the Flood is one of
Gendar,
the
leader of our
most
village, tells me I should spend more time
one
trying
of
to
the
improve
most
things down
disgusting,
here, and
like,
less time dreaming about something I can never
aliens
have. Maybe he's right.
in probably any type
Probably
of
think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never
any
even
type
seen.
of
But when I was little,
lore
Rukil used to tell me
ever
stories of what it was like up
that I've seen. And you know what, you know which ones like are really disgusting to me. It's them time bomb blow uppy ones.
You'd probably get more information from Gendar, the village leader, or maybe Rukil, but I'll tell you whatever I can. There were quite a few people from the surface marching through the village, but none of them bothered to talk to me.
Also,
Gendar
Dying
might know
Light.
more about them.
Also, Dying Light. The zombies.
Oh, okay.
There's
Well,
also
if
the
you ever need anything, or if you
the-
just feel like talking,
I
come back
forget
and
if they
see
call
me.
them the bloaters
I hardly ever get a chance
something.
to speak to someone from the Upworld.
but yeah. But they blow up. They blow up. They get close to you. They run they run in this kind of sauntery way. Okay.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming.
He'll never
they
make
get
it.
close
He's
to you,
doomed.
and somehow their guts become
told
huge,
him he was a
and
fool
then they
to
just
leave the village.
explode.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
They just whoo!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't. The rat
There's
are
Cam
too
Clark,
close.
aka Liquid Snake.
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate.
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the rat ghouls are so near. You'd risk your life for a stranger? You're brave, Upworlder. I'll open the gate for you, but you gotta be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again.
Oh, shoot. I'm gonna die. He needs some more. I did not use all of them. Okay, now I used all of them.
What?
Alright, awesome. Came out without a scratch. Okay, that is a good time to end it, ladies and gentlemen. We're down here in the Undercity after we had dealt with Davik, or not Davik, Gaddon, Thek, and he wanted us to go down and find mission so we can do something for him. And she's probably gonna want to do. I'm gonna take that back. I already revealed to you guys that I played this before. She is gonna have me do something for her, so so I can complete the main quest. So, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to Voxel Pro. You can find me on Google+, Twitter, and we'll see you guys later.